Israel killed 2 journalists yesterday. One of them is someone who I frequently talk to get updates. He was a contributor to Al Jazeera. I've talked about him before. His name is Hasaanabi. He was 23 years old. Israel had put him on a leaflet claiming that he was a terrorist alongside 5 other journalists a couple months prior, which was a death sentence. And I reached out to him at the time when I saw that. And, he did not seem discouraged. He was steadfast. And till the very last breath, he was trying to put the word out about what was happening to his people, what was happening to the Palestinians. Dylan Saba had a really good statement on this, and I want to read it. He said, Hassam was 23 years old. At age 7, he saw Israel's ground invasion of Gaza that killed 1,400 Palestinians. At age 10, a major air assault. At age 11, another ground invasion that killed 2,200. At age 19, another massive bombing campaign. And at age 22, the start of this Holocaust. He faced a genocide his entire life as the world conspired to forget and erase his existence and those of his people. We will never erase the moral stain of this horror. Israel is deliberately targeting the last couple of journalists that are basically alive in Gaza at this point. One of his last messages that he ever posted was actually about his colleague that Israel had assassinated a couple moments prior, like an hour prior to his own assassination. These are real human beings. They have dreams. Hassam himself became a journalist. This is a person who should have gone to college, should have lived a whole life, and it was taken from him. That opportunity was taken from him by the genocidal apartheid regime that only gets to do this with our weapons, with our tax dollars, with our funds, and with our go-ahead. I don't know what else to say. Here is his final statement from his team. He wrote this, and his team published it. This is Hassam's team, and we're sharing his final message. If you're reading this, it means I have been killed, most likely targeted by the Israeli occupation forces. When all this began, I was only 21 years old, a college student with dreams like anyone else. For the past 18 months, I have dedicated every moment of my life to my people. I documented the horrors in northern Gaza minute by minute, determined to show the world the truth they tried to bury. I slept on pavements, in schools, in tents, anywhere I could. Each day was a battle for survival. I endured hunger for months. Yet I never left my people's side. By God, I fulfilled my duty as a journalist. I risked everything to report the truth, and now I am finally at rest, something I haven't known in the past 18 months. I did all this because I believe in the Palestinian cause. I believe this land is ours, and it has been the highest honor of my life to die defending it and serving its people. I ask you now, do not stop speaking about Gaza. Do not let the world look away. Keep fighting, keep telling our stories until Palestine is free. For the last time, Hasaanabi from northern Gaza. He was one of the few remaining journalists in northern Gaza as Israel shut off the Netzarim corridor and decided to starve out the northern Gazan population leading up to the ceasefire. He was one of the only people who was able to give others information on the accelerated genocide that was taking place in northern Gaza. I was supposed to bring him on the broadcast, and I had legitimate worries that having him on the broadcast would put even additional crosshairs on him. And I didn't want to, have any responsibility for that. And Israel went ahead and killed him anyway. It's just insane to think about that. It's insane that this is a calculation that people make. He also was a contributor to Dropsite News alongside Al Jazeera as well. Rest in power, Hasaanabi. I'm glad that at least he's now finally found peace. On the other hand, I do want to show you something more positive. If you want to understand the impact of someone like him, I just want to show you this. Here's Hassam in his car, in his press vest, talking to a Gazan kid. She says, I swear I missed you. They said that you were martyred. Why? You mean why? When the occupation entered the north. We were about to mourn you, man. I swear. Was it that bad? We missed you. What do you believe in? He asks, and she says that there's no God but Allah. I swear to God that I came down to see you. I swear by Almighty God that I came down to see you. So you missed us. I swear I missed you all. You're a real champ. So then Hossam asks, what do you want to be when you grow up? And she says, a journalist. And I was thinking, how am I supposed to become a journalist now if Hossam Shabbat were martyred? How am I supposed to become a journalist then? Why martyred? Why martyred then? No, may God keep you safe. But how am I supposed to become a journalist then? He said, we'll make you into a journalist, inshallah. Why is this still going on? Why can't you Americans protest nonstop? We do. Just like the Turks are protesting nonstop against Erdogan, just like the Serbs are protesting against their government. Americans are protesting against the American government as well. We are entering a new era in which our cries, our words are not that consequential. I still won't stop. And I don't think that this can continue. I don't think that this can go on. I don't think that this kind of death, this kind of carnage can continue without real consequences for those who dish it out.